Mama Cheryl. I'm back with another video for Set Apart Living Health.
Hallelujah.
Yes. Okay, I said I was going to come back and do a toothpaste because I did the mouthwash the first time. Remember, we used the water and the essential oils. Now, our toothpaste has the same thing basically. Wait, let me move my tea. We're not going to use the tea.
Well, I got my coffee over on the table. So.
Yeah, but, okay, what we call...
Oh, you mean we can't make coffee flavored toothpaste? I bet you we
can.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
You probably could, but you know me.
Yeah, but you know me, so I would love coffee flavored toothpaste.
We need to try it then. We'll try it and see.
Okay, that'll be Trisha's favorite blend.
Yeah. Okay, now we start off with our toothpaste. We use baking soda.
Okay,
We use coconut oil, and I almost forgot.
In the meantime, we're looking at our lovely kitchen.
Yeah, we use salt.
Now, what kind of salt is that?
This is real salt. This is...
As opposed to fake salt?
yeah, more than this fake salt, because
I know.
what they do is they take salt and they strip it of its nutritional value. And then they add something in it called boron or whatever it is. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's poison.
Yeah.
And that's what causes people to have trouble with high blood pressure and all those salt related, is the stuff that they not only use to strip it of its color and everything, but what they put back in it. But this is real salt. This is real sea salt.
So yeah, that's what I was going to say. So sea salt, you could use Himalayan pink salt.
Pink salt, right.
Any, so it's not any one particular kind of salt, but just make sure that it's real.
Real salt, yeah. Himalayan salt, real salt is the same thing. It's just that where it's mined at.
Harvested, yeah.
Yeah, they harvest it. Himalayan salt is harvested, of course, in the Himalayan mountains, India and Burma and all those places. Whereas this salt comes from the salt plateaus of Utah, I do believe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, right here.
Shout out to Stacy Colby.
Yeah, okay, so.
And our other friends that we have that are there.
Yeah, so you have this. Okay, now my baking soda, as you can see, it's in the plastic bag.
Okay.
It's because I bought this in bulk. You can go to...
So that's what was weighing down the back of my van. That's why I couldn't go 100 and I could only go 95.
We had bulk, this stuff right here. Okay, yeah, I get it in bulk because if you have a Winco Foods, you can also get it. Whole Foods should also sell it in bulk. They might, then again, they might not.
Buy better, buy bulk.
Yeah, Sprouts Market, if you can even find a Sprouts Farmers Market, they should have it in bulk.
Now, I'm asking this question for those who, I was going to say like me, but I do. Okay, now, are these things that with over time lose their potency?
Baking soda doesn't.
Good, I knew that, but I just wanted people to know that sometimes when you buy in bulk, people are reluctant to buy in bulk because they think, well, I'm never going to use that right away, or it's going to lose its potency or whatever. But no, there are certain things that you can buy in bulk and they stay good.
Right, okay, because baking soda, we make a lot of our homemade remedies, toothpaste, and all that kind of stuff, deodorant. Baking soda is the base of a lot of stuff that we make, so it's better to buy it in bulk because we use it for everything. And our toothpaste, people just love the toothpaste. So
yeah, and we're called to be good stewards of our money, so if you can get anything, more for less is always best.
Exactly. You can actually buy this real salt in bulk. I think the next time I go and get some, I'm going to buy it in bulk. So anyway, next.
Okay, so my mind is racing, Cheryl.
Okay.
I'm thinking, okay, so I just need to build a big, huge storage shed on Mini Goshen Meadows for all of the salt, baking soda, all those bulk things that we are going to buy.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Yes, because as long as it's not open, it will last for a while.
Okay.
As long as it's not, and we use a lot of this stuff. We cook with this stuff.
Yeah.
We slather this stuff all over our bodies.
Actually, I wanted to let everybody know that one of my friends on Facebook, Connie Bedwell, that's not her full name, but...
Wait, let's get you. Okay, tell us about Connie. Oh, wait a minute, I got light. Okay.
That's not her full name, but she did a post about coconut oil. She's using it as a body lotion, and
Yeah.
she's seeing incredible results.
Right.
So that's my next purchase at the store, because the coconut oil that I have that I use for cooking, I don't want to be slathering that on my body. So
Yeah, you wanna have your own
separate one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
'cause- yeah.
thanks, Connie. I
Yeah,
was
but what I
excited.
usually do, I just usually take a spoon, like since I had that small jar I brought here when we got to here
Yeah.
to Idaho, and I just took a spoon and took some out,
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway,
Cool. Okay, back to the toothpaste.
okay.
Do you guys see how easily I get sidetracked? This is what I battle constantly in my mind.
Okay, now our next ingredients will be essential oils. We're going to use the same essential oils in our toothpaste as we did in our mouthwash.
Yeah.
We have tea tree oil and clove as our
Love
base.
the clove. The
Right.
clove is my
and
favorite.
also we have peppermint because I happen to like peppermint.
Yeah, it's good too. It's good with the clove. It's a great combination.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do though is I'm going to make enough for all of us to share, and we're going to put them in these jars right here because we're going to take them to Sukkot with us.
Yay.
Okay, what I'm going to
Oh, you got those little jars with the lids. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I like-
Shannon just bought some more yesterday.
I like the glass ones,
Yeah.
preferably over the plastic
Yeah,
ones.
I love the glass.
And I can't tell you why. I just think it's because I'm kind of old-fashioned.
Yeah, so I bought this one from Cali with me. So it looks
Cool.
like it's worn out, but you know glass.
That's cool. That is so
But
cool.
Anyway.
Another thing, real quick, and I'm so sorry. I'm like,
Go ahead.
okay,
Go ahead.
is that guys, save your jars, recycle.
Yes,
You can use them
yes.
as drinking. The little ones for kids, teach the kids to hold a glass cup safely.
Right.
And they hold their drinking jars, all kinds of stuff.
Since you're talking about jars, this is just a heads up. If you guys eat pickles, buy the Vlasic pickles in the big jar. They got the blue top, the dill pickles, the spears. They come in jars like that. Use your jars for storage. I use my jars for storage.
Absolutely.
I buy the pickles, let the kids eat all the pickles out of it, and then I keep the jars. And
Pickle sandwiches.
Yeah.
Pickle sandwiches
whatever
with
they
mayonnaise.
wanna do.
Yeah.
And I keep those big jars. I put sugar and flour and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. Okay, so I'm
yeah.
envisioning the storehouse at Mini Goshen Meadows. Okay,
Okay.
back to our toothpaste.
Now, okay, we're talking about the toothpaste. Now, I just want to put a thing in for essential oils. Ladies, all my sisters, my mishpachah, if you don't haven't invested in essential oils, do so because they come in handy for everything. Like this is my lavender. What I did with this one is it's almost gone. I got in the tub today, put the jets on. I put in a few drops of lavender, a few drops of the geranium, and it smells so good and I feel so wonderful. And turmeric is good for pain. Put that in your water if you're soaking your feet with Epsom salt. Works wonders. Okay.
I just was speaking to a friend. She's from India, and she said that a very good drink at night, because I was telling her how I wasn't feeling too well and everything, and that I'm better now, but she says, oh, get some turmeric, she said, with warm milk.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
mix the
golden-
turmeric
golden
in, and
milk.
it's very, very good for
Yeah.
your insides.
Yeah, golden milk is what they call it. Anyway, invest in your essential oils. There are a lot of different brands. Trisha back there, she has doTERRA. She got the top of the line stuff.
Shout out to Lisa
Yeah, okay, then.
and Stacy.
I have Eden's Garden. This, and Shannon, my daughter-in-law, she has the, what's that one called?
Can't
wait a
remember.
minute. I have
She
one.
gave me that little.
It's Aracacia.
Okay,
The
yeah, which is
Aracacia.
yes.
Okay, now, either one of these are perfect. Either one of these will work well because these are the top three.
And there's another line that's very, very good, and I can't remember it right now. And I'm going to ask my sister, who I dearly love and dearly miss, Diana Katsoulas.
Yeah.
She's very knowledgeable, and I have to pick her brain constantly. But there's another
Yeah,
line.
I know. The one she used it has the organic label on it, so it does cost a little more. But if you do your research,
Yeah.
you'll see with that, pretty much the three I just mentioned.
Yeah. So we just want you
okay.
guys to know that we're not trying to promote any one. We're saying, you guys get out there, do your research, and you pick which one you feel the Father's asking you to use. And you know what? Sometimes one essential oil may be of one brand and another may be of another.
Yeah,
so
exactly, because
the point is to get natural.
Yeah, I have a Now brand. I have a Auracacia brand. I have the Eden's Garden brand. And I have, this is by Amrita, something like that. But they are the only ones that I know of so far that makes, this is called Vitex. This is for ladies only. This is for when you're making your rubs and things for like PMS or postmenopausal and all that. This is what this is for. So yeah, and not everybody makes that. And not everybody makes the turmeric either. So if you want to get turmeric, you're probably going to have to go to Eden's Garden to get that. Anyway.
See, just so you know that we're equal opportunity essential oil advertisers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to get started on this.
Okay, I'm going to zoom in.
We're going to take a cup of this baking soda. Okay?
Now,
like I said,
Cheryl, does it matter what kind of a utensil you mix all of this in? Because
I would prefer to have glass, but you know, measuring cups like this, they only have the cup glass, and you need the dry measure, and they don't make dry measure
glass,
right. I've only seen them in plastic in the stainless
I'm wondering
steel.
if we could take our glass measure, liquid measure, convert, and then like draw lines and tape, and so we know what a dry measure.
But you know, you can always. I have one that's stainless steel, and it's one. It measures.
Yeah,
but every measure on it. You can use.
But that's the point I'm trying to understand is that certain things react to metal, so you don't want them. You don't want to be mixing that.
You don't want to use aluminum.
Okay.
You can use stainless steel. You don't want to use aluminum.
Well, then there's a marketing. Somebody should start measuring and mixing glass things for dry as well as. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. Go for it.
Right here, I'm gonna run right here.
I'm gonna follow you as you run.
Yeah, I didn't get the measuring spoons because you need like 2 tablespoons of this salt.
Okay.
You might need a little more since I got a whole full cup, but I'm gonna start off with 2.
So it's a cup of baking soda.
Right, and I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of salt.
2 tablespoons of real salt.
Of real salt, yes. Then this is probably going to be, I'm not really going to measure, I'm just going to put it in there like a half a cup of...
Grandma's measuring. A little bit of this and a pinch of that.
Or a teacup of this and a teacup of that.
So that's like a super heaping tablespoon. 2 super heaping tablespoons of coconut oil.
And you mix it in till you get it all mixed in. And what we're going to do, I'm going to mix this all in. Then we're going to come back when it's all mixed in.
Okay, so we'll see you in a bit.
All right.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, now we have everything mixed. We have our salt and our baking soda. Now I'm going to add our essential oils. Now remember, I told you this before. Essential oils are very, 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 and I mean very concentrated. So you only need a little bit, especially with the tea tree oil. The tea tree oil is, if you don't want to use too much of that, okay? So we're only going to use 1 drop. Okay.
And you need to get to know your droppers because some droppers drop more quickly than others.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Like my rosemary that went on my head last night was like, it wasn't a drop, it was a drizzle.
Yeah. Tea tree oil is an antiseptic. Like an antiseptic that cleans and kills germs and all that kind of stuff. That's what this does. Okay, your clove.
Can we use 2 drops of clove?
We're going to use more than 2 drops.
Good, because I love that.
A few.
1, 2.
A minute. It didn't even come out yet. Okay, this is a slow one. 1.
See, that's where it says get to know your dropper.
Okay, that's 3.
3,
Okay,
okay.
well, I'm not gonna put the peppermint in this one. I'm just gonna leave the clove. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna spoon out mine into my little jar, and I'm gonna add my peppermint to mine.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then the flavors that they like, they can add to theirs. Now, Trisha is more partial to just the clove. I like the peppermint, like I said, but I put the clove and the peppermint because the clove acts like if you have a sore mouth, it works, you know, like if your gums are sore and all that kind of stuff. That's what the clove is good for.
Okay, so 1 drop of tea tree oil, 3 drops of clove,
This could actually use another drop of clove.
4 drops of clove, and I like that.
Well, I'll put 2 more. Okay.
5 drops of clove.
Okay, we got the clove.
Maybe I need to test it. A test taste. Okay.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I go my little finger. I
See?
can't, I'm trying. My perception is like, okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
You know what I like about that one too? Each batch has its own texture.
Yeah, I like mine.
I don't mind when mine is a little bit gritty,
Yeah.
like with the salt.
I think it's a type of salt that you use too.
Yeah.
Even though, because the last batch I made, I used Himalayan salt. But this it's softer.
Yeah, this is not as gritty. This is smoother.
Yeah. Now you can add more if you wanted to. You could add more baking soda to this to make it a little stiffer. So if you wanted a little, I have mine out now. So if you want this a little stiffer, we can go ahead and add some more baking
Well,
soda.
I think that just depends. I don't mind a stiff paste. It seems to last a little bit longer. When it's creamy like that, it seems to go a little bit sooner. How many drops of peppermint are you putting in your batch?
2, just 2.
Just 2. Okay.
Peppermint is strong like a tea tree. Okay, but you can, like if you want to, we can add some more. And you know what? When this sits up, it gets stiffer
Okay.
as days go by. Because if you seen this in the bathroom before I refilled it, it had got really, really stiff. And see what happens too, when you're messing with the coconut oil, it softens up. And then when you set it down and sit it aside, it hardens back up
Yeah.
a little bit.
Now, what are some of the other essential oils that if people are partial to that would be amenable to the toothpaste? What other essential oils
Oh.
could you put in there besides the peppermint and clove? And
You can use cinnamon, wintergreen, lemon, orange, any flavor that you like, you can use. Because like the peppermint is just the flavor. The other 2, the first 2, the tea tree oil and the clove are your base.
yeah.
The peppermint or anything else you use, that's your flavor. So you can
Well,
put any flavor in there that you want.
So, but it's not just flavors. Each essential oil does have its own nutritional or supplemental values.
Because peppermint we know is good for the stomach.
Yeah, there you go. See?
But yeah, it's good for the stomach. But when you're making toothpaste, I basically
Yeah.
you choose
Yeah, because you're not ingesting the toothpaste. You're
Right.
spitting it out. But
Yeah.
there some residue, some elements of it would get into. I would think your digestive system. A few extra. What would you do there while I was babbling away?
Little extra drops of peppermint.
Okay.
Because I like the peppermint. Oh yeah, taste.
Okay, here we go. So I don't drop the. Oh, that's nice. Now, well, I mean, I don't want to swallow this. Hold on.
I don't have a problem because it's really.
We just might have to edit that out.
Okay, so that's our first batch of.
Cool. And I love those little mini jars. I'm in love with those jars.
Yeah, so that is our toothpaste that we made because we had ran out, so we would do to make some more.
And we're ready for
And
Sukkot.
this we'll put in other jars, and they'll put their flavors in. So that is our toothpaste, our all natural toothpaste.
Well, thank you, Mama Cheryl. And
And yeah, thank you guys for joining us on Set Apart Living Health. Shalom.
shalom.